Land Party Adventures, a nostalgic single-player adventure that blends detective storytelling with a retro tech management simulator. Your buddy Pedro is AWOL, so you'll have to take point on setting up LAN parties at various spots around town. Connect VGA cables, install software, and manage download speeds, all while avoiding viruses. Because if you get one of those, you'll have to tell your parents, and you do not want to tell your parents what you've been searching for online. Hubba hubba. Don't add hubba hubba. Any other of those noises is fine. Plus, there's a sandbox mode where players can create and share their own LAN parties using over 100 customizable items, including vintage furniture, classic computers, posters, gaming consoles, and more. All this on top of solving puzzles while you and the gang uncover the mystery of your missing friend. If you're into cozy life sims, solving mysteries, and nostalgic 2000s vibes, this one's for you. Just remember, this was before incognito mode was invented, so clear them cookies, y'all. LAN Party Adventures hits Steam on September 18th, so head on over to the page now, give it a wish list into the demo to transport yourself back to the simpler times of this sound.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second installment of Wednesday Night Bond Streams with Marty and Casey. I felt bad.
We're really fucking this up.
I felt bad that I was like, I have a big plan for what we can do for like a fun ongoing series, and ultimately it became it went 1 week, and then I was like, well, Silent Hill's here, we should probably stream that. I promise you we'll be streaming so many more Bond games going forward. None of you worry about that.
Yeah, there are no other Silent Hills coming out as far as I know.
As far as we know, there can't be. They just remade one of them, and they just made a new one. But I do have I left them in my car. I bought used copies for $2 a piece of Tomorrow Never Dies on PS1 and 007 Racing on PS1. Let me tell you, they are scratched.
Oh, wow.
They are extremely scratched. They're like shockingly scratched to the point where I don't think they're going to work, but we can look at the manuals. That'll be fun.
Like the retro store didn't like put them in a thing to be like, hey, yeah, this runs.
That thing's like they can't be what we want to do. But no, we are not here with Bond because we are here with Silent Hill F, which is the new Silent Hill game. Releases officially tomorrow. However, if you purchase the deluxe edition, you can start playing it as of yesterday. And we're going to jump into the first 2 hours. And in full disclosure, I did play the opening last night. And so I'm mostly curious to see if the same jump scares get me again. Because it's very possible they do. I'm very easily startled. I like to think I'm hard to scare, very easy to startle. So we'll see if that's true. And welcome everyone.
I mean, there is a difference.
That is true. And welcome everyone on Twitch and YouTube. Let us know if volumes need to be tweaked. And I'll tweak them.
Yes, please do. A couple of super chats that have come in. William Decker, thanks for joining Tip Jar. Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
Fungus Finder watched me play it yesterday. Fungus Finder's cheating.
Yeah, I figured that's what he was
And before we go in, so there's two options for action. Story and hard. In story says the traditional Silent Hill difficulty. And then hard says for players familiar with action horror games. And I'm like, isn't Silent Hill an action horror game? Shouldn't that be the like the way they describe them feel very weird. I'm doing story because let me tell you, the monsters in this game are very mean. And I want to show people.
I mean, it says it's the traditional, like that's where I would go. But yeah, story has taken on a different meaning in today's game setting. Story means like you don't want any sort of difficulty. So I don't. I don't know if that's what they actually.
There's nothing else though. There's only two of them.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Just those options.
And then for puzzles, which Silent Hill famously has always done difficulty for combat and difficulty for puzzles, which I like quite a bit. Puzzles, I'm doing hard. Balanced experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. But then there's Lost in the Fog, which seems even worse. And I'm like, it don't need to be that confusing. Just give me like a nice, healthy hard. I don't need to be lost in the fog. What are we doing, Silent
So why does puzzles get 3 options and then action only gets 2?
Great question. I mean, puzzles are better than action, as we'll all say. Casey, do you think we should be the traditional Navy Sailor School uniform, or the pre-order bonus White Sailor School uniform, or the pre-order bonus Pink Rabbit costume, which is a nod to the Pink Rabbit mascot from Silent Hill 3? I'm going to let you choose. We can also switch at any time, or at any time.
It's neat that you can switch at any time.
Yeah.
I traditionally dislike the idea of pre-order bonuses because I think pre-ordering is a scam. So let's play with the Navy Sailor School uniform. That is the intended experience.
I like it.
That is what the actual character is supposed to wear.
I like it.
Fuck all these other costumes.
I also don't know what language it's going to be, if it's going to be Japanese or English, but we're about to find out.
You know what? Yeah. I'm here for either. Big Belly Borbus with a $2 dono. Happy Fat Bear Week.
It is Fat Bear Week. I've seen some pictures of very good fat bears.
The emojis afterwards is a pregnant man.
Yeah, and a bear.
Just a smiling bear.
Yeah, fat bear. Let me know. Can you hear this? Can chat hear this? Do I
can hear it.
Okay. If you can hear it, that's all I care about. Sorry, chat. That's all I care about. As if Casey can hear it.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead? Really? Thanks for waiting.
Oh, is that a flashback? I'm like, I thought this grown ass teenager was playing with that doll.
Just playing with the doll.
Just reminiscing a little about, when we were kids. You always looked out for me.
Watching a series right now that sounds like this girl might be the exact same voice actress, but I'm not sure.
Our main character or her older sister?
The main character, yeah.
Okay.
Here, this is for you.
Put a bell on her. Now she can't sneak up on us.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Kind of a awkward sister hug, but okay.
Yeah, I believe that is our older sister, and she's getting married. And like our sister was the member of our family that we were really close to. As we'll see that our parents have kind of a fucked up relationship, and so our sister getting married means she's leaving the house, and so
she's
like
leaving,
that's
right?
Yeah, that's our rock, our anchor is gone.
Captain President with a $2 dono says, need a scarometer counter.
I got jump scared so goddamn hard last night playing this game, and I'm worried it's going to happen again. Like, it was, like, embarrassingly hard. I was scared the thing made me. Again, startled. I was not frightened for my life. But a real startle.
Yeah, some people just have a high startle response. I think there's like a medical term for it.
Yeah, being a sociopath.
Where like they just get very easily taken by surprise.
Like
my wife
that,
is like that.
Or like those goats who get so like if you startle them they faint.
They need to go real stiff.
Yeah. Hem said that the game audio vocals are really quiet. I can raise that up.
Okay, maybe
I'm going to raise that up. That's at 50 now. Let me know. The volume, I even noticed yesterday, was a bit strange in terms of there'd be peaks and valleys of, I think a lot of horror games are like that, where it's like extremely quiet, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of drums in your ears, and you're like, why is this so loud?
Yeah, they're Nolaning, I think it's called.
They're Nolaning. When you play games, do you do headphones? How do you play games? Do you have a nice sound system? Or are you just like, fuck it, whatever sound is coming out?
I do not have a nice sound system.
Neither do I.
So yeah, headphones is usually my go-to if I really care about the audio experience. I will, plug in headphones.
How have you been playing Silksong? I've been playing 90% of it, not hearing anything, and just watching like football or TV shows. And then every time
that's insane.
Every time I play it with headphones, I'm like, this is the best sound design of the year. What am I doing?
Like what are you doing? Like Silksong sounds so good.
Insane how good it sounds. It is nuts.
Like Silksong sounds up. Like the soundtrack aside, which is also phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like every little tap and like drip and bang and clang, like the ambient like noises of enemies that are like in the like just off screen from you, like it's really, really well done.
Let me tell you, you're preaching to the choir. I'm not going to learn, I'm not going to change, but you're preaching to the choir.
That is nuts. I haven't played Silksong in a little bit because I've been trying to burn through some editing and doing other work stuff. But I've entered Act 3, and God, that's such a good ass game.
It's a good ass game. Yeah, there's some really
like
cool
you have to
shit.
you have to play.
Act 3. Like with the first encounter of Act 3, I was like, hell yeah, give me a hell yeah, dog.
Yeah,
like,
it's, I know what you're talking about. It's really good. But like to get to Act 3, it's like I'm of two minds about this, because on the one hand, it's like, well, I would like to progress now. Like I want to see the next stage, because I beat the game like 20 something hours ago.
Sure. And like on the other hand, what if you find more fleas and make sure you deliver all this fucking food to everyone?
Yeah, like they really make you engage with just all of the game, like everything that there is for the most part, before they let you into that third act.
Yeah.
And on one hand, it's like, all that stuff is good. So
yeah,
they force you to get to it before they give you more. Whereas I would have liked to maybe get to it in my own time. But I'm not mad at it, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have gotten through so much of it the way I did, because I wouldn't have had the time.
Exactly.
And I really wanted to see what Act 3 was all about. But man, great game, and it continues to be great.
Real good game. These little shrines are the Hokara are save points, and that's also where later on we can level up. We can use our currencies. It heals our sanity meter, which this game has a sanity meter, so it's always good to have that important. Yeah, especially when there's spookies around, you can go nuts. You can go absolutely nuts. I beat Silk Song last night. I beat Act 3. I rolled credits. I'm not going to. There's like a super ultra ending. I don't think I'm gonna partake in that. But let me tell you,
super ultra ending.
It's just one of those where I'm like, this feels a little sweaty for me.
There's an alternate ending to Act 2 as well. When I learned what it entailed, I was like, I just don't like. I'd rather just do the other thing.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. Like Act 2, you beat Lace, and then you beat.
Yeah,
boss.
you can just finish that boss. But then the other ending is you basically get a status ailment as a quest, and then before you fix that status ailment, you go and beat the boss, and it changes the ending. But the status ailment essentially makes it so that you cannot heal anymore.
Oh, that sounds
awful. Right.
That sounds awful. I have no idea what that is. Off stream, we'll talk about it, but I have no idea what that is. That sounds terrible. That sounds like when I first started playing Dark Souls, and it was before release, and there were no guides, because I was literally writing a fucking guide, and I met a basilisk, and he cursed me, and my maximum health dipped in half, and I was like, is this just it? Like, does it ever change, or is this the rest of my life? Like, what do I do? That's
because you have to do something specific to get uncursed, right? You have to find
that priest, and sometimes he's in like lower the old what is it, Old Londo ruins, is that what it's called? The old, like the little underwater place.
Anorlando.
Not Anorlando. New Londo ruins? You know the place I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's like flooded, and there's some ruins, and there's ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just below the starting area. That place sucks.
It does suck.
That place, honestly, every place in Dark Souls sucks. I wouldn't want to live in a single place. It's all fucking terrible. Except for Heavenly Shrine. That actually seems nice. New Londo. Thank you, Glitch Frost.
Yeah, so it's actually a very similar thing to exactly what you described. And it's the same. Like, oh, you can fix this, but you have to figure out.
You have to work for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So for that, I definitely was just following the guide, because I was just trying to get all the quests done to enter the third act, and I guess I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway.
Nope, because I have no idea what that is.
That's the thing. People aren't 100% sure what quests all need to be finished in order to trigger Act 3.
I like that. I like that.
I've seen a bunch of guys where it's like, this is what I had, so
yeah.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
First time chatter, Glitch Frost asking, is there a wobble woman to trademark count?
Holy Moses, there's going to be literally no, I guess there's going to be one enemy we fight today that won't be a wobbly woman. Every other enemy will be a wobbly woman.
Is it like overuse of wobbly women?
No, that's like a Silent Hill
wobbly woman saturation.
If the women don't wobble, why are we even here? Like, what's the point of any of this? And they're kind of like different flavors of. It's like a Neapolitan wobbly woman. Different flavors of wobbly woman. Yeah.
Some Harlem Shake. Some just look like they're having a seizure.
We tried to think. Wait, we tried to. Was that on a podcast or a stream? We tried to think of what the male version of wobbly women is. Wobbly women and like meandering familiar. Men or like.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Like malleable man.
Malleable men. I like it.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
Are you trying to get to school right now? Like, what's her task?
No, our parents got in a fight, and we kind of just left home, and we went to meet our friends at like kind of like a convenience store, like this place's version of a general store. But random people are like taking like fucking pot shots at us. Like, she kind of took a pot shot at us, and you're like, who? What did I do to you? Lady in a window? I don't know you.
She don't know that girl?
I just started this.
She looks school age too.
Yeah. I think they have a history together. But that kind of all the Silent Hill games are kind of about you're presented with a main character, and then the layers of their past are slowly peeled back, and it turns out that a lot of the suffering they're currently enduring might be a fault of their own or somehow tied to things that have happened in their past.
But not what was the girl's name?
I believe her name is Hinako.
But not Hinako, right? Like she's our perfect little angel.
What could she possibly do wrong?
Right?
She could dress up as a pink bunny, like the Christmas Story, and that kid was fine. Beat the shit out of that bully. It was good for him. Showed him Uzu.
Lick the hell out of that pole.
Don't lick that pole. That was a terrible idea. As a kid, all I wanted to do was lick a pole, and I was like, what would happen if I licked this pole in the winter?
I'm like, this can't be real.
Yeah.
I'll prove it wrong. Don't. It's real.
Also, if anyone is too scared of this game, the thing you could do is that guy's uniform looks like the uniform of Okarun from Den, and you could just pretend this is a Den game. And it's not going to be scary if you're like, oh, it's Okarun, Momo, like fighting monsters and aliens.
People are absolutely going to mod this into a Dan game.
Oh, that's my Hinako.
Is he smoking? What is that?
Heaters. I don't know. We thought it was cigarettes as well. I don't know if it's gum. I don't know if it's like a candy. It's probably a candy. I don't know if they're smoking heaters at this age. I mean, this would be your prime age for smoking heaters. You don't know.
High school kids are a bunch of delinquents.
And science hadn't even caught up. This is the 60s.
Oh shit! So it was allowed for.
They're probably like cigarettes are good for you, actually.
And Hinako too. Rinko. What were you guys talking about?
So this Shu is our like childhood best friend. It doesn't seem like we have like a romantic thing, but like we are thick as thieves. And
the boy, not the girl.
The boy, yeah. I don't know too much about these other girls. I like this convenience store behind them. I want to go in there and be able to explore them.
Is someone working in there? It looks empty.
I think it might be one of the kids' family store, so one of them might own it.
You can hold on to it.
Or I made that up. I also like this post office. I like that it looks like a fire hydrant, but it's for mail instead of water.
What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something?
Term is steal.
Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If
Fog rolling in.
You're signing
No, he just started smoking.
Fog rolling in.
He's such a
Hey, Max Derritt in the chat. Max Derritt, an incredible YouTuber, content creator who also specializes in a lot of Silent Hill stuff. I've loved Max's videos in the past.
How are you liking Silent Hill? Well, I'm assuming Max Derritt, who focused on Silent Hill content, would have already got the special edition.
Yeah, I think I saw that he was streaming it the other day. I didn't click in because I didn't want to get any spoilies.
No spoilers. No spoilies.
For this guy. Also, she got chicken box.
Oh, ew.
Rip.
That was abrupt.
Yeah. Also, this is just Crash Bandicoot running from fucking boulders. Instead of boulders, it's like a scary fog plus ominous red flowers.
You can sort of see something in the fog.
Yeah, like a figure, a presence.
Like almost like a fat bear.
Happy Fat Bear Week. Happy Fat Bear Week. Oh, God.
This might have been intentional.
That you think they released this on Fat Bear Week or in the midst of Fat Bear Week?
It's possible.
You gotta get some pep in your step. Hell yeah. Okay, well, the hurdle was great. The landing wasn't great, but you hurdled.
Yeah, you just lost all the time you gained from that hurdle.
It's the bear.
Also, I think
the bear in Condemned 2
high
was
school...
terrifying. Do you remember did you play Condemned?
No, I never actually played.
There was a goddamn bear in one of the levels. It wasn't like a magic bear. It was just a bear. But it turns out a bear in a first-person horror game, terrifying thing to put there.
Yeah, bears is terrifying. Period. You don't need to make it do, like, you don't have to hop it up on coke like they did in that one movie or nothing.
It's just a regular ass bear. It's scary.
It's just a regular bear.
Get off me.
Maybe the first girl was just allergic because like just the smoke touched her and she like broke out in hives.
Hina, don't give up.
So, part of the subtitles, it sounded like that was the mysterious ladder appeared, and it was the voice of our sister who dropped it down. And as of the first few hours I played yesterday, we have yet to meet our sister again. So, kind of a mysterious, like, where the hell did that come from? What's going on with her sister?
She heard her sister's voice.
Yeah, and then the ladder dropped down. So, we'll see a kind of liminal space, spiritual otherworld, and so I'm kind of curious, like, is the sister a part of that somehow? That's not spoilers.
Straight on her knees when she jumped off of that, by the way.
You know how much? Anytime, like,
that was hard to watch.
Knees on concrete, on rocks, on rubble, on anything is always the most, like, God, that would hurt so much.
And you don't even have to, like, impact. Just resting your weight via knee on something like that is incredibly painful.
Doesn't feel good.
Or maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Max Darrett says, thanks, Marty. Love everything here at Second Wind. I'm liking it a lot.
Oh, that's fucking great to hear. I'm stoked at the reception of this game. Like, obviously it's very early, but between the short message, which I enjoyed, the Silent Hill 2 remake, which I loved, and this, I'm like, is Silent Hill back? Like,
maybe
you can come back. If Silent Hill can come back, also, I want Silent Hill to be back, because if Silent Hill's back, that means that there's hope for everything we love. There's hope for Perfect Dark. There's hope for Mega Man. There's hope for America. Anything can come back. Anything can come back.
I cannot wait for the day when we go, is America back?
Is America back?
Is America
Maybe we
back?
should can Bloober Team remake America?
Captain President with a $5 dono says, wacky, wavy, wobbly women in your area. Call now.
Seriously, you don't even know yet. You just wait. We're going to see them soon. However much you think they're wobbling so much more.
Way more wobbling than one would imagine.
Oh, I thought there was going to be something. Oh, there is something fun here. Red capsules. So, yeah, we take...
drugs?
Yeah, it's like Tylenol.
Just random pills?
Hinako's not pregnant. Or else, let me tell you, RFK would be very upset with her.
Yeah, because as we all know, America is currently not back.
Well, America's not back. When it's back is when we can use Tylenol when we're pregnant. That's when America's back. Uh-oh. Spooky shadows.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
I think shimmying through an aerospace in a horror game is always appreciated in my mind. I know the shimmying gets a lot of guff as the
flag people like, oh, you're hiding your loading screen. Yeah.
Characters in horror love to shimmy. Like shimmying is like a core action of horror games and horror
also,
media in general.
I agree with you, and I will also add that adventurers tend to shimmy quite often. God.
Indiana Jones shimmying all the time.
Yeah, hella shimmies from that man. So if you're gonna play a game that has adventure in its genre, like expect to shimmy. I don't care if you're Kratos. It's an adventure. He's got to shimmy.
Adventure. He's got to shimmy. All right, so we are how many minutes in? 26 minutes.
Oh, this is the first wobbly woman?
TTWW. Time to wobbly woman. She's terrifying. I don't like any of these people.
Oh no.
This one is just.
She's also it's a mannequin.
She's like a mannequin. Yeah, almost like a. It seems like one of those kind of like drawing mannequins that you'd have on like a desk if you're, the things I'm talking about.
Oh, like a.
And like every
like a model
can pose. Yeah.
Yes.
But she's got a big knife. This game has dodging.
You shouldn't give your mannequins knives.
You should not give your mannequins knives. That's actually good. We don't give good advice enough.
What the? That was a really sneaky stab.
Yeah. She does the like. Oh fucking! This is terrible. I'm just gonna run away from her. I don't have a weapon yet.
She's got dog feet, by the way.
She's got dog feet.
Yeah, like it's like back like paws.
Oh. I don't know. You can't go around telling women they got dog feet. Even if they got dog feet, I don't agree with that. That seems mean.
if they wobble, it's okay.
Do you think she can come down the stairs? She could absolutely. Oh! She can come down the stairs. What's this? Is there anything here?
It looked like she was gonna fall.
I thought she was gonna fall. I would have felt great. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Oh, there's something on the other side of this.
Do the enemies like disappear?
No, I think it's kind of like the main city itself is like slightly open world-ish. And so it's mostly like, oh, if you get caught in like a combat instance, you can just run away.
Run to a different area.
Yeah.
But then they'll still be in that area and you have to deal with them like later.
Sure.
Yeah. True Manda with a bit border says blooper. They wrote blooper, but I think they meant bloober.
Okay.
It says Bloober can't remake America, but Bethesda has offered to. Prepare for sweet rolls and falling through sidewalks.
There you go.
I mean, you can fall through a sidewalk right now, like just bad city planning.
Oh, absolutely.
Like old grates.
Where are my taxes going that I could fall through a sidewalk? 100%. So yeah, apparently this was a time in Japan that I guess like America, it was like a big time for like a feminist movement, and so I think that is one of the core themes running through the game of a teenager growing up during that time period.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, is this is 60s Japan? You say?
I believe so. Yeah, 60s.
The really big push for feminism was that earlier or later than this? I want to say it felt like
I always tie it like suffrage
50s.
I always tie suffrage with like the civil rights movement. They always seem like kind of connected in my minds. I guess women would have been a little earlier than that. What is there? There's a fucking.
I just find it interesting that like when you look at these sorts of things globally, like of course they didn't all happen at the same time, but it's like, oh, it's cool to think about like, okay, this happened then, and then something similar happened later elsewhere.
Sure. Yeah, how it's almost like there's something in the water. Times are changing. It's fucking wobbly woman. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you.
Your only option right now is to dodge it.
Yeah, we do not have weapons yet. We'll get weapons very soon though. And when I do get weapons, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna beat a wobbly woman to death. Terrible thing to say. What an awful sentence. That sentence tasted bad out of my mouth.
The qualifier is wobbly. Like
the qualifier is wobbly, yeah.
A wobbly woman is not the same thing as a woman.
Keep in mind, everyone. I feel like oh my
two
god, there's
different
another
things.
wobbly woman.
Oh wow.
I think I went a big circle. I think I went a wobbly circle. It's fine. I'll stutter step out of the way.
Break those puppy ankles.
Those puppy ankles. Oh, maybe. Oh, a little climb up here. That's why I missed it. Just because she was standing there. I was too afraid of her. I bet you can't climb. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That is way worse than climbing.
That's not wobbly at all. That is the opposite of wobbly. Holy Moses!
That is nuts.
I don't want that at all. Fucking put me in here.
How do you have ups like that when when you can barely walk on your two legs?
Speaking, he said, they fly now? They fly now. This is a sick TV. I would love this TV.
I don't think I agree.
Oh, get the fuck! If you, oh my God.
There's so little screen. There's more everything else other than screen.
Who needs screen when you have everything else?
Captain President with a $5 dono. Dokapon at 9 a.m. Central. Are Jess and Jesse even alive that early?
We're gonna find out. They seem like they could be early people. 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's just 10 o'clock.
Yeah, they're always online by that time. Normal weekdays. Listen, that was a collective choice. Yokan. But yeah,
I asked for more time. It was like, F that.
Yeah, you were like, we're doing 6 hours, right? And I was like, what? You never said that. It was felt like the most fucking gaslighting you can imagine.
I was like, what? Huh? Like, why are we even doing this if it's not 6 hours?
What do we think this is? Do we think this is?
Oh, is that one of their?
Face.
Oh,
it's a wobbly face.
So do they know where you are now?
I mean, this.
Are they a hive mind?
Oh, that's a great question. Actually, I don't know. Oh fuck! There's another wobbly woman. But I
think she knew where you were.
I could stutter step her. Oh, I did
what?
like a good
She's
stutter step. I need
in
her,
the door frame.
I need her to get out of the door because I need to go in her room. No, I'll just take.
Oh, ow!
It's fine. She's fine. Who hasn't been?
Yeah, everybody
before?
can take a couple stabs. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if I took one stab,
different stab thresholds.
If I took one stab, I'd be like, I don't want this anymore. I'm done. No stabs for me.
But one is still more than 0. Like I don't think one stab will take you down. You're a big guy.
That's really nice of you. Thank you. Because counterpoint, I do think one stab will take me down. Do you think? I'm worried about how she's gonna. I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to deal with it. Last time I was like, oh, let's look at them, and then all of a sudden she jumped, and it was the worst moment of my life.
They surprise you with their athletic ability.
Yeah. Agile big men. Okay, great. So now we're trying to head back to the general store to meet back up with hopefully Shu, and Shu is our male friend and our other friend who has not turned into a rose bush. R.I.P. first friend.
There are a couple of fictional things where a person those jumps are quite frightening.
I don't like it.
There are a couple of fictional stories where like a plot line in like an episode or the whole thing is that a person turns into a plant, and it is always horrifying.
Yeah, it feels like it would be the worst. Like you look at plants, you're like, oh, these are like really nice and they're pretty and like they're good for the world. But you're like, no, being a plant would be a nightmare.
Yeah, but it's the process of turning from a person into a plant. Like it is mind breaking how scary that they can make that look.
I mean, it'd probably be that scary in real life. I don't know if anyone's ever told the tale, but like, so
like, you know how
oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, you know how Lord of the Rings had those trees that just had faces in them? Like that, that's fucking scary.
You don't like those big,
scariest shit
those
to
big
me.
guys? I don't want to be running through a forest and all of a sudden there's an ent talking to me. And they talk so slowly too, so they're gonna waste the rest of your day. So certain things you collect can be used as like consumables for health or stamina or anything, or they can be given up as like a prayer to these various shrines. And when you give things up as a prayer, obviously you use them as a consumable. However, you gain these faith points. And my tip to anyone starting the game would be save your faith points until more things open up that you can spend your faith points on. Because I kept spending them on, there's these like gachapon for various like religious artifacts. I'm like, hell yeah. I spent like thousands of faith points on there. And then something opened up where it's like, oh, you can actually spend them to get more health and stamina and ability to equip things. I'm like, oh, this is terrible. You should have told me that earlier.
Like you immediately fell for the gambling trap. I'm not surprised.
There wasn't anything else. There wasn't anything else. Listen, I'm not susceptible.
Faith must be about blind boxes. That's the only thing this could possibly be.
I don't think I'm like an easy mark or susceptible to gambling. But if I walk into a room and there's a slot machine and nothing else, I'm going to pull the slot machine to see what's going on. That seems normal.
Like I told Omar, because I helped edit your Silk Song video. I had to look up what a 6-leg parlay was because you used that term in the video. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
But you can learn it from Uncut Gems, which I think you pulled audio from. So there you go. Of Adam Sandler.
I did. Because I did watch that movie. And that's actually what led me to that joke, is that I looked up what that was. Like, oh, this would be funny.
Oh, Pipe World.
Hey.
TTP, time to pipe.
True Mando with the bit border. Marty, how do the vibes of this compare to Ghostwire Tokyo?
Good question. Ghostwire Tokyo seems, because you have kind of like magic Doctor Strange powers, that always seemed less scary to me and more of like you're kind of like a nighttime vigilante rolling through the city. Whereas this,
you're like a Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah. Whereas this, you definitely feel like a high school girl with a pipe against demons. However, the good thing is she's pretty strong with her pipe. So we'll see if I can make up for how many times I got stabbed before. No, I can't.
Oh God,
I can't. I tried to. Killed it.
Dang.
It dead. Yeah, there's
that's a very awkward fall.
There's dodges. I mean, so it's a living mannequin. I also like how there's some throat music going on there.
Oh, I thought it was another enemy just coming up behind you.
No, that was like Hellblade has throat music, right? I'm just leaving. I don't need to deal with her. I mean, I guess I want to show a counter. Okay, I'm going to show a counter. I'm going to do a counter. We don't leave until we counter.
Mikiri or otherwise.
Oh, shit. She didn't give me the counter thing. Eat my pills. Eat my pills. It'll be fine. There it is. Big old counter. And then they're
so
stunned.
The counter is before they actually attack.
Yeah, so it took me a while to get the timing down. It's kind of when there's like a little bit of a stutter and like a shimmer around their body. And so you counter much earlier than you would think. Which, I don't know. Maybe that's how in real life we should be countering much earlier than we think.
That feels like a preemptive strike, though.
Yeah, that sounds like they were looking at me funny. And you're like, that's not good. That's not good.
I don't know if that's going to hold up in court.
No. You might be the baddie.
Captain President, parry it!
Parry it! Parrying. How often are you parrying or slapping away stuff in Silk Song? Because like you can, I guess not parry. That's blocking. Yeah. I never feel comfortable when I do
parrying, but it's more of a deflect, right?
Sure. Yeah, it's a good word for it. Deflect. Yeah. I never feel comfortable doing it. Like when it happens, I'm like nice, but I never rely on it.
Like go for it.
Yeah.
It like for projectiles. Absolutely. Like it's super useful when people are throwing stuff at you to just whack it before it hits you. Because like especially all those flying enemies that throw stuff at you.
Oh
like
God,
they're trying to get you to move
ass.
because you're standing on like wobbly platforms and shit that's breaking. Like it always screws you up when you have to move around the stuff they do. So smacking it is always better. But yeah, I don't use it a ton in straight up combats. I do sometimes, like
sure,
but it's usually not my go-to. Usually I'm just gonna get out the way. But once I got the actual parry move, I thought I'd use it a lot more than I have been. Like I haven't been using many of those silk abilities actually. Like Hornet's like base kit is really freaking good.
Yeah, I use the I know the one I think cross stitch is the parry one.
Yes,
I use the one that's kind of just like a 360, like a orb of
the
slitting
silk.
Yeah,
that's like her. That's her move that she had in the first game.
Yeah, I like that. Almost all of her moves from the first game you can find in this one.
Yeah,
throwing the spear and coming to it and everything. Yeah, I like that circle one. And I also didn't realize until way later than I should have that if you just hit the button, if you keep hitting the button, it goes on longer. Like if you use it once, it's short, and if you keep tapping it, it goes on like almost double the length. But obviously that leaves you open for attacks.
I never knew that.
I didn't know it until the end of Act 2.
That.
Yeah, I felt very dumb.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Because like usually those big challenge rooms where like there's a bunch of stuff coming at you, that's when I'll equip that to be like, all right, I need to get these things all in one shot.
Yeah, especially if you kill a couple annoying flying guys, and you can get in the air. So yeah, we made it back to the general store, and our friend is dead. The girl who got initially kind of overtaken by the red.
Oh yeah, we do that.
Yeah, I thought it might have been like we get back and like, oh no, it was like a weird hallucination. But no, she dead.
Yeah, like she died of exposure. Like it was just the wind brought the stuff in, and like you were getting grabbed by it, and you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, you know what? She didn't have a pipe, and I got 2 pipes now. So think about that.
You dual wield them?
No, I don't. As of yet, I've not been able to dual wield things. Dual wielding pipes seems not like a great way to go into battle. Like it doesn't seem like
it's double the pipes. What do you mean? Your GPS literally doubles.
Oh yeah, so this was the girl whose family.
Oh, she's the one who worked here.
Oh no, never mind. She worked at a shrine and said, "I bet you wish you always wanted that. You always wish that your family owned a candy store instead of a stuffy old shrine." So apparently, she like wanted to work at the 7-Eleven. I was about to say Japanese 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven's all over Japan, so I don't know. Japanese Piggly Wiggly. You guys have Piggly Wigglies out there? Shop the Pig?
Not in this area, no.
Okay. Shop the Piggly Wiggly.
What do we have over here that I don't think is elsewhere? Do you guys have path marks?
No. Path marks?
Path mark. Yeah.
No. That sounds like something Nintendo would patent in terms of like what they could do, like a in-game map,
like an icon, a navigation icon. Yeah, that's our sort of like super cheap grocery store.
Gotcha.
There's that. There's
No matter what.
Aldi.
Sure. Aldi's a biggie. I like that now. She
nice dodge.
has to bury her friend and then isn't like shit. She isn't like, oh no, these things are scary. She's like, I'm gonna fucking kill this thing. Like,
right, yeah.
There's like an anger about her that I really like. And it reminds me a little bit of Ashley in Resi 3, or not Resi 3, Silent Hill 3, which is like the only other major female protagonist in any of the mainline Silent Hill games. But she's cool. I already like Hinako after only spending like 2 hours there. Defending ourselves
trying to jump her?
Several wobbly women. Yeah, the window for parrying and stuff is pretty lenient, I would say. Like, you don't have to be like incredibly precise. if you're paying attention and you see that kind of shimmer around their body, you can do a heavy attack and get them. But you do have to keep in mind you have the green kind of like stamina bar, so like any stamina management game, if it goes, that's what you use to dodge and to attack. Smaller attacks do a little bit, bigger attacks do bigger, and if you run out, you're kind of boned for a little bit until it comes back. So that's where a lot of the previews were evoking Souls-likes, and like that, stamina management is the only thing to me that feels Souls-like-y, which isn't. It's not like Souls-like created stamina management, but it's like a shorthand for...
what is the most prominent stamina management combat system? Like I honestly can't think of one. So
it's a tough thing though, because like the term Souls-like is loaded with a million different connotations. Right. So if you're using it just to refer to stamina management, some people might think like, oh, so the lore is in items, or oh, so there's these epic boss encounters, or
that's true.
Yeah.
It's a lot of heavy lifting just referring to stamina for my swing.
Yeah.
Oh, the fight night games, all the boxing games use stamina for attacks.
For sure. That's actually a good one. That was pre-Souls?
Like even like way before Fight Night, like the old NES and Sega ones would do the same thing. Zarthur with $2 says, "Your Honor, they called me ugly, shivered, and glitched."
I would never call you that. Don't you? I would never, Zarthur. I'm trying to think of what the earliest stamina is. Like Punch-Out? Was Punch-Out a stamina game?
Did you? I don't know if you had stamina in Punch-Out though.
You could get a little tired. Yeah, you had like little hearts or something, and you'd get tired, and little Mac would be like, and you'd like.
That wasn't from getting punched in the face.
I think you lost stamina if you got punched, but you also lost stamina if you punched someone who was blocking. I want to say.
Huh.
What's this?
I don't know. Listen, that's on Nintendo for not putting out a new one in the last 15 years. It's the goddamn Wii.
Nothlip Musketeer says Monster Hunter. I guess that's true too. Those games do go back pretty far.
That's a good one, yeah. But that's not 90s. That's like early aughts. I'm trying to go back further. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon the many stands may thy soul be cleansed. This is our first puzzle of the game. I got through this one relatively quickly yesterday. You have these 4 podiums. Each one has like a different flower marking on it. You can see like on their base. And each of these 5 items has a flower to match. So if we pull up this, we can examine it, and we can turn it around and be like, oh, it's got these kind of like
it looks like
little ring flowers. So it looks like the back right.
Right.
So yeah, that kind of thing. This is just like a fucking fish, like a weird like grilled fish or like dried fish, but it's got those little cloudy things on its napkin and those.
Oh, it's like a bonsai tree, or little cloudy things, as the little cloudy trees
would say. This guy, you look at the vase in the bottom, it's got the little circles. That's middle here.
That's a sunflower, I think.
Looks like a sunflower. Yeah. Got these, which I don't know if this is a chopsticks case or something. It's got the bamboo. And then
I'm guessing I'm not.
This is my favorite, just dead rat.
Oh my god.
Just a dead rat wrapped in a little grass.
Whose cat brought this in?
I brought you a present. It's dead rat. Oh, it's a fan. Thank you, Captain President. The little things, not a chopstick container. I like it in Japanese movies when someone pulls out their fan really quickly and fans themselves. Kill Bill has a really great fanning yourself scene. She like cuts someone's arm off, and one dude in the background's like, oh, worry about it.
Sir John Arbuckle's asking, you're the biggest Monster Hunter Wilds enjoyer I know. Have you been playing it a game of the year? Unfortunately, I have not actually been playing a ton of Monster Hunter Wilds. I did play a lot of it close to the launch, and I really like it. But I definitely like the one before it more. So, yeah, I didn't stick with it, even though like they are, releasing new stuff for it. And I would love to go back, but there's other stuff that's actually been calling my name.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like you're that weird for that opinion, right? That kind of seems like that's what a lot of folks are saying.
Yeah, I think the prevailing thing has been like, yeah, this is a good Monster Hunter, but like it's not like the next Monster Hunter, because a lot of people didn't want to take on oh my god, not Sunbreak. What was it called before Sunbreak? Rising.
Monster Hunter Rise. Was it not
Rise.
Sunbreak?
Yeah.
Oh, Rise. Yeah.
Sunbreak was the DLC.
Yeah,
Rise
yeah.
was the base game. So yeah, a lot of people didn't want to take it on because it was, a Switch game, and it was kind of an offshoot game, which I understand because I kind of felt that way at first. But after playing, I was like, oh, this is my jam. I love what they're doing here.
Yeah.
But Wilds was supposed to be essentially World 2, and World was a big shakeup for Monster Hunter. So like, Wilds kind of went back to trying to reintroduce itself to a big audience, and forgot that like, no, that big audience is already here. Kind of made a game that was for capturing more new people, which is fine, but like that's why I don't think the sticking power was there.
Sure. Do you think this new game, like, is this something that can be fixed in updates and patches, or do you think it's kind of one of those?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah, they can for sure just DLC. But the thing is, people will have moved on. Like I haven't gone back in a while, and I know that they've been putting new stuff, making harder bosses or whatever. I just haven't gone back because I didn't get like hooked.
Yeah.
In the beginning, and I have to move on. Like I work in the
yeah, sure.
But like they can absolutely make it the game that people want, but yeah, you're gonna lose a bunch of that audience early on, I think.
Yeah, it's funny because they're not losing it to like a direct competitor. Like it's not like everyone left Overwatch for Marvel Rivals or something.
Right.
None of the Monster Hunter likes have ever really come close to like taking the throne. It's kind of like all right, well. Get your shit together and everyone will come back.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no one competing at their level right now. That Wild Hearts game, mechanically, was absolutely there. It just no one, no one paid attention to it. Like that game was really freaking good. Like it's the best non-Monster Hunter game.
So we got pulled into this kind of otherworld, spirit realm kind of thing with this weird man with a fox mask leading us on. We come through this hallway, and there's a bunch of...
He's friendly? Fox mask man?
As of now, yeah. We'll see how friendly he remains. As of now, he seems good. That wasn't like a spoiler either. He's still friendly in my game. So I don't know. I just don't trust him. I don't trust anyone in any of these games. Also, I feel like a fox is like half of the depictions of foxes are like good dudes, and the other half are like this thing's gonna eat. This is gonna eat you. It's gonna come into your home and eat you.
Yeah, they can go either way.
Yeah, Persona 4 has a great
fox is a real
fox who's like
real
very,
neutral.
Yeah,
real out for themselves.
Whereas there's some families who are like, I left my small dog outside and a fox ate it. I'm like, well, that's not good.
Aren't foxes the size of small dogs? Are there big foxes?
Great question. No, yeah, I think foxes are like the size of small dogs, but I feel like they, ironically, unlike small dogs, foxes have that dog in them. So I think that's why a fox is always able to beat a dog.
Schwolmart, welcome to Green Gang. Thank you so much.
Hey, Schwolmart. Appreciate you. Look at these guys. I don't want to fuck with any of these guys. Look at their teeth. They got too many teeth.
What kind of dog is that?
I just feel like the fucking hyenas from Lion King. Whoopi Goldberg out here.
This way.
How come he's got a blue lamp and I got a dumb regular lamp?
Probably because he's dead.
Because he's foxy.
I think he's a ghost.
Yeah, I mean, he's only chilling in this weird liminal space. Like, he's not popping up.
Yeah, ghosts aren't allowed yellow lights. It's a rule.
Oh, like, because they know you're not supposed to look at this, like, harsh light an hour before bed? And when you're a ghost, it's always bed.
When you're a ghost, if you get,
is it always bed or is it never bed?
Yeah, our ghosts are nocturnal. So I think bed for them is just daytime.
That can't be. They're not nocturnal ghosts.
They be out at night. Why not?
If ghosts are nocturnal, ghosts aren't real. Ghosts can't be caring about what time of day it is. If it's literally like we found a link to the other side, and they're like, oh, actually, we observe daylight savings time. Like, I don't want to be a part of that link. I don't want to be a part of that link at all.
I don't think it's by choice. It's like vampires can't be out in the sun because it'll kill them. Like they didn't choose.
Sure.
Yeah. I just think it's part of the deal.
Do you think you could become? Could you handle that part of being a vampire?
Oh, never seen the sun? Mm-hmm. Probably, yeah.
I feel like I'd miss it. I like the sun.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, yes, being outside in the sun can be a good thing, and especially if it's a thing you just can never do, of course you're gonna miss it. You're like, shit, I took this for granted, being able to do this.
Sure. So anytime like a thing,
but then you just get used to all your cool vampire powers. It's like, all right,
that is true.
I see why this is the trade-off.
But then I'd be mad. I'd be like, why is Blade able to be a daywalker? Why can the Twilight Boys hang out outside? Can I just move to Seattle?
Don't covet Blade's powers.
My mom died to give me these powers. Anytime we get a little pop-up like this with this font, it's usually implying that there's going to be a puzzle surrounding this. So this says, lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree, and from the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Took me a little bit to figure out what that is, but that is pretty much, it wants you to do 3 things in order, and those things are the riddle, which are...
Oh, it relates to that story? Oh, that's not a wobbly woman.
No, this is this is one of the few wobbly... I don't know if we're going to call this man wobbly. He's missing 2 important things, which is he's missing middle. He doesn't have middle. There's no middle there. And he's missing top. He doesn't have top either. So he's missing middle and top. He's got bottom, though.
Ew. What are you yelling with?
A great question. Oh, I don't have anything equipped right now. Okay, I got my knife.
Oh, you stab him. Wait, no, he's got nothing in the center.
He's got nothing in the center? What do I stab him with? Also, when I picked up this knife, they said it's very strong but very dull. Oh, shit, I did the thing that I said not to do. I used all of my stamina because I got excited. I got so excited stabbing him.
You're getting a lot of stabs in.
Okay, so
look at him go down. The way he just lurched over.
He's like, oh, I got a stomach ache. He's not down for good though. He'll occasionally pop up when you get back to if you take too long in the puzzle. So the first part of the puzzle was lightning. So what we're looking for is one of these little things that has lightning.
A little thunderbolt.
Yeah, like the hit superhero group, the Thunderbolts.
That was a good movie. I like that movie.
I like that movie a lot. Also, doesn't really deal with the fact that
there it is.
When Century or the Void or whatever, wait, does that count? When he disappears everyone and then they all get brought back. It doesn't deal with the fact that there were like people flying a plane at that time who got removed from existence. What happened to that plane? The plane just fell out of the sky, and so if the people come back, do they come back in the air with no plane around them, and they all just fall to their death? That's the things I think about. Like, again, if you got snapped by Thanos while you were flying, 5 years later you would get unsnapped and be 20,000 feet in the air, and you would just fall to your death. If anything...
Did everybody come back exactly where they were, though? Like, is that how it happened?
Yeah, because they show that in... with Florence Pugh, either in Black Widow or in the Hawkeye show, where she goes into a bathroom and looks at herself in the mirror, and all of a sudden she sees the room around her kind of dissipate and then reapate. Reapate's not a word, but just imagine it's the opposite of dissipate. And then when she walks outside the bathroom, there's a family who are like, what are you doing in our house? And she's like, oh, this is my house. And they're like, no, you died 5 years ago. So she, like, to her, it was instantly. So those people would just be, like, cruising in a plane, watching, watching,
bad.
Step Brothers edited as an in-flight
We don't
movie.
talk about the people who reappated in the sky. Okay?
I don't want to, like, that's rough for the reappaters out there.
Like, it was rough when it happened. It's a second tragedy.
Double rough.
So the MCU does not bring it up.
Yeah. I mean, Captain President also brings up a great point that the Earth is just always hurtling through space. So, in theory, every single person who got brought back would just end up in the middle of space. It would suck. Okay, Wouldn't be good.
You're thinking.
I also really like this noise that appears when shit starts going down. That kind of like, that howl is at the same cadence and like the same tone as in Silent Hill proper. There's the, I know you haven't played a bunch of Silent Hill, but there's like the siren that goes off in the city when shit starts really hitting the fans. And so it's cool that like they, despite the fact that this clearly takes place like in a different country, in a different time than Silent Hill, they keep some of those,
most familiar trapping.
Yeah, I think that's neat. So I was able to solve that puzzle quick enough to where the man didn't come back yet. I mean, he might be coming back before then, though. Yesterday, when I tried solving it without knowing how to, he came back several times, and it was very annoying. I had to fight that man.
Captain President with a $5 dono. When I worked the grounds at a golf course, young foxes would dig up the bunkers. Had to fix them every morning, but cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, foxes are lookers.
Yeah, they're real nice looking. Nice and sleek. But I do feel like, I mean, they're kind of mischievous. So I get it.
That's their whole thing. Yeah, they're scamps. What was the name of the guy in Zootopia? The guy who was a cop, but he was like doing crimes, but they were cool crimes.
Oh yeah. Doing cool crimes. Zootopia is great.
You're like, this is mad illegal, but you know what?
Oh, but it's
who cares? Everyone's happy at the end.
Exactly.
Fucking fine with a $2 dono. All right, we're a good hour in. Is this a hidden gem?
All right. You've had your fun. Tell us if this is a hidden gem. Okay, equals, circle, weird thing. Sure, yeah, we'll say it's a hidden gem. That's fine. Was Wheel World a hidden gem?
I thought so. It's pretty chill, vibey game, and that's exactly what it was billed as.
Yeah.
And the music's really good.
Yeah. Completely agree. Good art style, nice and chill, great tunes. Not a whole lot of friction, but accept my gift. Plenty of games with friction.
I fashioned this key
right?
from mystic jade, especially for you.
You don't know me.
For me?
Weird fox man.
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue.
And Inari's a fox, right?
Yes. I know that.
But isn't also Kitsune a fox?
I also know that from Persona. I'm now questioning what I know from Persona because both things are. Maybe like a Kitsune is a regular fox, whereas an Inari is like
a spirit fox.
A spirit fox, yeah. Also, it's not good when we look down. It said "Don't trust Fox Mask," which isn't great.
But who wrote that? Why should we trust you?
Oh no, the Inari statues. The Inaris are those two scary dogs. So like, the Inari is what we're calling.
Yes, because Inari is a god who has a fox for a symbol.
Gotcha. Whereas a Kitsune is a fox.
Inari is a fox god. Okay. So, Kitsune is a special fox. Well, isn't a fox god also a special fox?
It seems like a fox god should be counted as a special fox. Get the fuck out of here.
Kitsune is just a fox spirit. Okay, so what's the word for just a regular ass fox?
If you see like a fox,
like
in your
Inari
front,
is a fox god.
Line,
Kitsune is a fox spirit. Yeah. What's just a fox?
Kitsune is also just a word for normal fox. God damn it.
It's a normal word.
Like, I get English is just as dumb when you try to, like, really boil it down. When you're like, why do you not pronounce the K in knife? Great question. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay.
You got a mouse in your pocket, Kitsune?
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
I feel like we should just beat him. We should beat him to death with a pipe, just to be safe.
Does he have a mushroom tied to the front of his rope?
Yeah, it's a normal thing, right? Put a little shroomy in the rope. Nothing weird about that. No.
What?
Probably should. We didn't close the door in time. And the door knocked us out. And something's coming in.
Is she possessed?
No, I believe this is taking us back to the other side.
But something from this side has now seeped into the
Seemed like it hit us, so yeah, I don't know if it's kind of strength.
Like her forehead protected it? like it bounced off her head. It was like, damn it.
Hideko famously has a very hard forehead.
Okay. Talk to me.
This is her friend boy. I was thinking of him when the fox mask guy was walking around.
So was
I feel like he might be like a tuxedo mask.
I completely agree. Completely agree. Because I have bottom of face blindness. Like, as soon as you cover this up, I'm like, I have no idea who that is. So, there's no way I could tell mouths apart.
Like Nightwing completely.
Immediately. You put just the smallest mask here, and I'm like, I've never met this man before.
So, where's Sakuga?
Guard Target says, wait, isn't the rapture supposed to be 7 days? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to happen today, right?
I think it was yesterday it was supposed to happen.
I assume it didn't.
No, we're still all in hell.
Oh, that makes sense.
We are all
Do
in
I have
hell.
to keep working. Can I not?
Left in town. Some kind of terrible dream.
Monsters.
We are the ones who got left behind since American Fear.
It's one nightmare after another.
Still though.
I wouldn't be surprised if a rapture happened and just nobody got to go. Like, just not a single one.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I guess it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, sure it didn't happen.
It's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused.
What's wrong with him?
Split up and ran off.
See, he seems a little shifty.
Yeah.
She's the only one who's like really like taking this shit seriously. Meanwhile, we got man who may or may not be Foxman out here.
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
We're pipe bros now. Because we both have pipes. That wasn't a weird sex.
Does he actually stay with you though?
No, that's why I think he's got something going on. Every time we turn around, he's just not there.
Just immediately disappears.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing with...
What's wrong?
And again, that seems ominous.
Behind.
I don't know...
Why would you ever leave it behind?
Exactly. In games like Silent Hill 2, no one else... Or there are characters who are not aware of the world Silent Hilling. So there's like characters who are just like, when you're like, did you see the fog and the monsters? They're like, what? There's no fog and no monsters. Like, it's a very like personal haunting in Silent Hill.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure. But obviously that girl died. So
And he
grabbed the pipe.
Shu remembers that, right? Like, he knows that there's danger here.
Yeah, and he's piping out.
But he's still being a little off about it.
He's still being a little weird. Out. Yeah, but that just might be like, I don't know. Every video game character is weird. He's probably got a concussion. He's got CTE. Really wobbly woman. Just gonna run away from her.
He had a bad encounter with a wobbly woman, so he's still recovering.
Whom amongst us? Last thing, just experience the rest of it. I don't think I went this way before. This seems new. It's locked.
Baba Ganesh says, can't get over how good this game looks. Yeah, I agree. Like, this is real good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're on a PS5?
Xbox. Yeah, apparently the game runs good on everything, which is always good to hear.
She kept charging. I didn't know.
I know. I thought she wouldn't.
Distance.
Oh no, I don't have enough juice. I'm gonna get her. Flash. I need you to flash. I need you to flash. Oh, I wanted her to flash so much and I didn't do it. She fucking okie doked me. She's too wobbly. Everything's
fine. Joe Muslim says, you didn't pipe her good enough.
Jesus. Oh my God. I didn't pipe her good enough.
You can't say that. You can't say that. That's not allowed.
You can say it, right? You can know about piping. I'm not being gross. I'm talking about regular piping. Oh my God. That was there. I hated that. Wobbly woman went right by. I'm trying to squeeze through here.
Chat. I might have missed it.
Oh my, I was trying to squeeze through and a wobbly woman walked by.
I'm going to look at the replay because I want to catch it now.
It was awful. Now she's probably going to get me. Why am I here? Oh my God, she's everywhere. I got scared and I parried her. I parried her out of fear.
That's a nice fear reaction.
Yeah. Usually it is me hitting pause and going boo. So things are looking up.
You play Hollow Knight mostly in handheld, like Silksong?
Yes.
Or have you been
100% in handheld?
But you have a pro controller though. No?
I have a pro controller, but no. When I use it in handheld, I just use the Joy-Con.
Like the new one, I mean. Like the new Switch 2 controller.
No, I have a Switch 1 Pro controller, but I only use it when I stream.
Gotcha.
99% of Hollow Knight I played in handheld mode with the Joy-Con attached to the Switch.
Because using the new Switch 2 Pro controller, I will oftentimes pause the game when things get hectic, and it's because the freaking pause button is so goddamn close to the attack button.
Oh, funny!
Like it's really close. Like I got like big, fat sausage fingers or whatever.
Yeah.
But like that controller is for like babies. Nintendo only wants babies to play their games.
Nintendo famously is like, "Oh, babies, please, please arrive."
Like professional babies. This controller's for you.
That's actually not a bad. Nintendo should use that as their slogan. The official console for professional babies. Okay, I killed the woman here. And then he ran off. And then I went in the wrong direction. Yeah, everything's fine.
Now Shu ends up dead. Is he gonna be mad at us?
That's on him. Listen.
It's kind of on him.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just be right next to the person you're going it out with?
This is Shu's
like
problem.
you're like, hey partner, and then he just sprints 30 feet in front of you.
And then he gets mad that you don't follow him. It's like, what am I supposed to do, Shu? What do you want from me?
Please tell me the monster's not around.
No idea what I'm doing. I'm just
focus attack.
Running. Yeah, you can. You have this kind of like slow down focus thing, but if you use it, you lose sanity, which is like a third meter you worry about. So you have health, you have stamina, and then you have sanity. And it seems like a lot of the sanity stuff can be a real pain in the ass on the hard difficulty, whereas on story or whatever. And Jesus, why do I want this? Stop giving me dead animals wrapped like nicely in ribbons. I don't want.
A girl's gotta eat.
I gotta munch on this dead chicken. Yeah, it seems like the sanity plays a bigger effect on the harder difficulty. On easy, everything tops. Oh my god, the wobbly woman's back. Everything tops off whenever you get to a shrine. Whereas on hard, it's like nothing tops off when you save. You need to constantly manage stuff, and so you have to, figure out if you want to, I've been just selling all of my consumable items for faith points, whereas on a hard difficulty, maybe you need to actually use those to restore your sanity. And I don't know what happens if you have low sanity. Probably go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Go nuts.
I guess you're just too pro of a gamer.
Yeah, I'm just too pro.
Has sanity been a thing in the previous games? Like, is that a known?
Not
sort of.
Really, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. And I don't know if it's like dealing with sanity effects like an Eternal Darkness, or if sanity is more of just like combat is harder or whatnot.
I mean, Silent Hill may as well just steal that. Like, no one else is trying to use it, and Eternal Darkness doesn't belong to anybody.
No. Yeah, Dennis Dyack, I don't even think makes games anymore. Like, I don't know what his deal was. He got bodied on that one podcast.
Do you remember a couple years back we interviewed him about the game he was making, and that game just never came out.
We as in me?
Like, as in, it might not have been you, but okay. I believe me and Nick on one of those showcase streams talked to Dennis Dyack. And he was showing off a game he was working. It was like an action. It was something. It was kind of like a spiritual successor to the Soul Reaver franchise.
Oh yeah, because I remember I think his plan was to try to be maybe I can make a Soul Reaver game by showing them I can make a not Soul Reaver game kind of thing. And that game never came out, right?
It never came out as far as I know. I think he was trying to kickstart it at the time even.
Yeah, okay.
Captain President at the Escapist, that famous gambling site. Yeah, the very same.
Given how much I like gambling, maybe I should see what's going on over there. What do you mean no time for this? You got time to pray. If you got time to lay, you got time to pray. That's my old man used to say. Oh man, never said that.
That's a good saying.
It's a decent saying. If you got time to lay, you got time to pray.
Shu, where are you?
I have to run to the bathroom. I'm just gonna go while during this cutscene. I'm gonna go real quick. Everything will be fine.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna listen to them.
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together.
Each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
That was an extreme overreaction.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Oh, and again, he's just gone. Dang. All right, so now we just gotta look at the back of Hinako's head. Speaking to you with the highlighted message, Dead House Sonata and it is adding Second Wind. I don't know why you're bringing that up. What is that? Dead House Sonata. Have you played any alters? Sir John Arbuckle was asking me. Not since the stream I did with Kia a little while ago. 2 weeks ago. Been tied up trying to finish more Hollow Knight stuff, but I do want to go back. It's gonna turn into trying to watch movies and TV together because I can't continue that game until Kia wants to sit down and continue it with me.
Which game is that?
The Altars. I started with her, so I can't go back and start playing it when she's not around.
That's a good game, and I think we were talking about the other day. You're right close to the point where it definitely hooked me.
Yeah, where it starts to pull you in. The premise is really strong. Mm-hmm. It's exactly my sort of sci-fi nonsense that I love to get lost in. I like that sort of goose step, which he slides a little.
It's weird. Animation. It's like a similar animation in Baby Steps, the new Bennett Foddy Devolver Digital game, but it's because you don't know how to walk. Whereas in this, I'm like, they know what they're doing. These mannequins know what they're doing. Go in this place. So you have this game, obviously, given the era in Japan, you don't get guns in this game like you do in other Silent Hill games, but there's like offhanded journal entries where she's like, oh, I'm an incredibly athletic student. I'm like the best natural athlete in my class, which I guess is an easy way for them to be like,
so that you're trying to explain her combat ability.
Not good enough to dual wield pipes. We could say that.
I mean, everyone's not perfect.
Yeah, but you could have so you could have 3 weapons at any given time, and there's weapon durability similar to like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing. So
just break a whole pipe over one of these wobbly ladies' heads.
Yeah, I'm always wondering like if you break a pipe, you must have like used that like pretty. That's a hardcore pipe usage.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts, honestly.
Yeah.
Dower Dodger with a bit border says maybe he got tired of watching Casey get microwaved by solar radiation for 10 minutes. Yeah, I did do that.
Did you?
The very beginning of the game, just supposed to run from a thing, and I kept running back.
Oh.
In opposite direction, because that's kind of where the camera points you at the start, but you just need to turn to the left and run that way.
Yeah.
I was on a live stream. I was distracted by my significant other sitting next to me and chat. I just kept running the only direction that I thought I had. It happens.
Listen, it happens. It's fine. He's an alter. He's got a bunch of other kinds of himself. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's just part of the game.
There's a wobbly woman in this bed.
She's in the bed?
I mean, it's just like a dead.
She can't wobble in the bed. That's not okay.
Listen, wobble in the bed. Best place to wobble. This door's locked. Wobbly woman's down there. We'll see what's going on down here.
Like you killed her on the bed, or she's just like resting?
Nah, she just. I walked in this house and she was dead. Officer, she was dead when I got here. Yeah, it's just a random.
She might be sleeping.
She might be sleeping. I don't actually know that. Da-na-na-na. Alpha key.
Feel all right.
No beta cucks using this key.
Alpha key is an editing thing, like in Premiere.
That makes it more confusing. What do you think is in this box?
Some jewelry, some coins, a kitsune mask.
I like it. I think it's eyeballs and scissors.
I mean, you played this already.
Imagine if I didn't, though. That's fucking Babe Ruth right there. That would be incredible. If you would have given me 10,000 guesses, I would have never guessed eyeballs and scissors. Maybe I would have got one of them eventually, but definitely not the two of them.
Who stored this? Yeah, you like scissors could have come up.
but eyeballs are where I draw the line.
Like, what's going on? Why'd we go here?
I like how many this game has a good the things you collect. Wait, where are my goodies? Oh, equipment, I think. I like that like healing items are like various like actual like sodas and teas and candies and stuff. Like apparently Ramune is like a real Japanese soft drink and everything, and kudzu tea and everything. I think that's neat.
Oh, neat. Like these aren't like brand tie-ins, right? These are these like old brands like from the 60s, and that's why they can get away with it?
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's kind of, if you were to do the same thing here and to take old, like, I guess all our
like
old brands.
Tab?
Like still, yeah, Tab.
Is Tab still around?
RC Cola. I guess I don't know. Oh, Wobbly Woman's gone.
See, she was just resting.
She wobbled right off the bed. She was just resting. What's this key for? What am I? Oh, there was a drawer in the Wobbly room.
Yeah, it did say drawer key.
I also had a theory. I thought it'd be great if you went in here, the Wobbly Woman was in here, and she was just hanging up in the rafters.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
Came down like Sting in WCW. Came down like on like a little rope line. What do we got here? This is a doctor's note. Yeah, a lot of the I'm not reading them here just because if you're interested in the game, you can do that yourself. But there's a lot of like a lot of horror games. A lot of the flavor text and world building are from various notes and whatnot. You find wobbly woman. Gotta be a wobbly woman.
Utility Punk says it seems like the only place this game may be flopped is combat mechanics / gating. The storytelling and atmosphere is exceptional.
Great storytelling. I mean, the combat, I don't know, it's almost like weird to call it combat. Like, I don't know, like what? Like, I feel like there's like survival combat and then there's like excitement titillation combat, like Devil May Cry. Like it feels like the combat in this game is like a completely different language than like Devil May Cry combat or something, you know, like almost they're there for different goals. Although the combat does seem to be more forward facing in this game than in the other games. Like in the other games, like, oh, what was that? It's got to be. Oh, it's the wobbly woman. She's back.
Where did she? Is that a window back there? Like, did she just jump out? Okay, yeah.
I like to think that she stinged up in the rafters. But I
think you're just sitting outside,
just hanging out. Like got a smoke break.
Like boarding smoke.
Yeah, just puts. Oh shit! I gotta go back in. Like a fucking Disneyland character. Their mask off halfway through the day, and it's like, oh shit, I gotta go back now.
Mirith D with a highlighted message says RC Cola is still around. I have a friend who insists on it.
You have a friend who insists on RC Cola. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I mean, fine.
I don't know if I've had it. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what it tastes like.
Sure, it's. I mean, it's just a cola. It's like, you know, it's like a Pepsi or Coke flavored. You know, it's of that same genre of like. Do you have a strong Pepsi or Coke preference? I mean, I don't know how much soda you drink or if you have any. To me, they both taste
I don't
exactly
drink too much
the same,
soda,
and so I would have no.
That's
if I
nuts
wanted
that
one,
is not true.
It is insane.
Like, I do have a strong preference, even though I don't like cola, but I like Pepsi way more than Coca-Cola.
Like, maybe I'm nuts. They literally taste the same to me. Like, they are not. It is. I don't know. It'd be like if someone said, do you want an almond? And you're like, oh, are they Planters or are they whatever other brand? And you'd be like, I can't have this. I'm like, it's the same thing. It comes from the same brown liquid factory. Yeah, I just put it in a different bottle.
I can't speak on almonds, so I don't know. Maybe that was a blasphemous statement to almond enjoyers. But I did used to drink a lot of soda, and Pepsi was always my preferable. And even now, even though I really haven't had either of them for a really long time, I still remember the taste and the difference in the taste between the two.
Sure. Yeah, what Gilded Ruiz says, and I completely agree. My taste buds are 100% fried. Like, I have I have the worst sense of smell and taste. My sinuses are fucked. Like, yes, completely.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
Like, I think the only reason I like spicy food is because I like to feel something. Like, I don't even think I like it. I just like.
It's the only thing that breaks through.
It's the only thing. So this is, I believe, the dead girl's family shrine. How she like owned a shrine. I don't think you can own a shrine. I'm not 100% sure.
If you live in it, it's yours, right?
If you live in it, it's yours. Yeah, but like, is own the right word?
I mean, I guess maybe you pay a mortgage on a shrine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how shrines work. Oh, that's weapon durability.
Are you filled up?
Your crescent moon on the left, bottom left, is weapon durability, and I just noticed that now. I didn't notice that at all yesterday.
And you're able to use stuff to repair your
yeah,
stuff,
I found 2 consumable toolkits. And so you can repair a weapon before it breaks, and then there's a thing once it breaks, it's broken. Like, I don't think there's any. I mean, maybe later on there's some, but it's again kind of like Breath of the Wild, where like nothing's precious. It's a pipe, it's a knife, It's that kind of thing. Like, it's kind of like you got to kill your darlings. Oh, thank you, friend. I'm glad you came back, Shu.
Partner.
He's got a cool baseball bat.
Rinko's house.
What do you think would be better in this scenario? Baseball bat or a pipe?
Oh, sorry.
Wooden
The baseball bat's probably
bat or-
easier to swing.
Yeah.
Because like it's made for that, but the pipe absolutely hits harder.
And you'd think you could, a wooden baseball bat, if you swing hard enough at something hard enough, it would just shatter, right?
Right.
You gotta swing really hard though. Like, and especially the things that they're fighting, like these like wobbly women, I don't think it would break on them.
You don't think the wobbly women are dense?
No, not at all.
Hollow
How
bones
would they
like a
wobble?
bird? How would they wobble? There's dense folk out there who wobble.
Your wobble to density ratio, it needs to be evaluated.
I don't know. I'm Marty.
I mean, Jonathan Ross also saying pipe is more durable. Like, that's true, but I don't think a baseball bat has a real durability problem when you use it as a weapon.
I mean, there was dudes, like, I think, I don't know if it was Mark McGuire. Oh, I now understand these moons. I was so confused by these moons because with the crescent moons, I was thinking of what's her name from Claire Obscure, who's got like moon juice is her power. Seal?
Oh.
Seal, is that her name? Sciel?
Yes. Yes.
Was that her name?
Something like that.
We put
not
a collective
Seal.
100 hours in that game. We should remember her name. What was it? Moon Girl, moon juice.
Yeah, the moon girl.
Moon juice.
The
Anyways,
tarot card girl.
yeah, I kept seeing that and being like, oh, maybe this is like something there. No, it's just durability.
CL.
CL.
Right? That's how you said it? CL.
CL? Kiss from a rose.
Wasn't Rose a character in that game? Was that the sister or the girlfriend?
No, it can't be CL because the other character was Mael. You can't be Mael and CL. You can't have two characters who end with an EL. Can you?
I've legit forgotten everyone's name in that game.
Wobbly women.
I'm thinking hard. Gustav. One-armed man. Verso is Gustav's twin.
Verso. Who is the name? Who's the guy who knew enemy skill? Who learned all the enemy attacks? He's great.
The Beast Man, right?
Yeah, the Beastman. He's great. What's his name?
Oh shit!
And what was the name of the big chunky guy who you ride as a chocobo? I loved him. Woo!
Esquier. He had the most French name. Wait,
Esquier is learned enemy attacks or Esquier is fat chocobo?
No. Esquier is fat chocobo.
Okay, who learns enemy attacks? Why can't we remember his name?
I can't remember his name.
It's hard.
Like I want to say Gromit, and I know that's wrong.
It's definitely not Gromit because I would never respect a man named Gromit.
It's absolutely not Gromit.
Never respect a man named Gromit.
That's what I want to call him.
Monaco. Adrian, thank you so much.
Like the famous F1 venue.
Yeah. Monaco.
Oh my God, okay, and the barefoot lady, what's her name?
Oh, the main girl, Mael. No, not
Mael. Big witch.
Not
the main witch.
Yeah, I know.
Barefoot witch. Fucking flies for no real reason. No one talks about why she flies. Lune. Yes.
Loonies.
Loon.
I got 5 on it. Loonies.
I already did it.
Oh, I got stabbed right in the belly.
Oh, man.
What, we remember the names of the characters? We remember the names of the characters from our favorite game of the year. I'm proud of us. Cheese sauce! Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm hitting so many buttons, Casey. This is not my fault. It's the game's fault. Where's my pipe? Ow. Grabbed by enemies. I got grabbed by a ghoulie. You'll not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp. Yeah, I was aware of that.
So what are you supposed to do?
You just gotta push it away and kind of tank the damage. And it said something, if you're playing on hard, there's like consequences for getting grabbed. Other than getting stabbed.
So there should be a way to not get grabbed, right? Is it just the dodging?
I think there was. I think if I was better at the video game, I wouldn't have got grabbed. These foggy rice patties are fucking... Oh, god damn it. They're coming through the field. I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to go with them. Oh, fuckers. Oh, she's red! She's sauce!
Oh,
I tried to dodge, but I dodged into her, which was...
So are the red ones the grabbers? Maybe
yeah, I think the red ones are like real ornery. I bandaged myself. Everything's fine. Oh my god, this is hell. This is hell. This is hell. Get me out of here.
The second one.
Oh my god, I'm fat rolling. I'm just hitting the button too much. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. No, she stabbed me. Just put.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm fine. Okay. Nope. I tried to.
Another grab.
I know. I tried to parry her, but I don't think it's legal. God.
Yeah. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't parry or grab. Maybe they don't shine before they grab.
I hit both of them. Oh shit! I got stabbed.
Oh, nice. Well, not that part. That part was not nice.
I'll get these two. I missed. It was a real humbling moment. Oh!
Just 0 forward momentum on that.
Okay, this one's dead. Oh no, I could have done it, but I was a coward. I was a coward. Oh my god, I'm dying.
So I like what you brought up in terms of like the game having combat, but not necessarily thinking of it as combat like in other games.
Yeah.
Because like it's more of a survival basis.
Sure.
But I'm interested in what constitutes a good version of the kind of combat these kind of games are going for.
Sure.
And what comes to my mind is the more recent Alan Wake, like the new Alan Wake.
Oh, sure.
Like those are more like, oh, well, you want to get away from things, but you also have like a lot of gun options. So maybe that's not the best example.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like the combat in those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil is also very similar.
Where they use limited resources and everything to really heighten the tension to where like you are capable of inflicting a ton of damage, but you just probably don't have the resources to do that. I guess The Last of Us feels a little more like you are in charge, but do you think The Last of Us is pretty smart?
No, I think that's pretty good.
God
because
damn it happened again.
that was a good one.
That was literally the one yesterday and I forgot about it. Jesus Christ. Why does it keep doing it?
That's a quality jump scare. But no, because I think the key thing that differentiates the combat is like one is based mostly on avoidance. Like you want to get positioning so that you can get your attacks in, and your attacks have a cost.
Sure. And you have no
like whether it's
there's no advantage to combat in this. Enemies don't drop anything. You don't get anything for killing them. Like,
This won't last much longer.
in terms of tangible results, you are always better off not fighting. However,
like the combat is a little bit of a punishment.
yeah, but it's like, well, you can try to avoid and try to deal with a bunch of them, or you can kill them, and then hopefully, next time I walk by that place, there's not another one.
Dead Space, I think, might be another one that was pretty good at that.
Ooh, that's good. I can't believe that's.
It's like, okay, yeah, these things are advancing on you. Like you're screwed if you get surrounded and overwhelmed. So you want to, pick things off, get in good position, and like that's where the tension is built in. Oh no, they're bearing down on me. What are my options? How do I deal with these threats?
Yeah.
Whereas a spectacle fighter has kind of the similar goals, but you are the aggressor. It's like, I need to take out this thing, so I'm gonna go to that thing. I'm gonna fly over to where that thing is and take it out before I get to this one, versus kiting them around or something.
Yeah,
It's a thin line.
Sure, but an interesting one. It's one of those things where it's like hard to identify exactly what makes a good one or a bad one, but you kind of know it when you play it. Like you're like, oh, this really works well, or nah, not at all. Got a lot of goodies here. Just picking up all sorts of like a loose Tylenol, which seems nuts. I mean, it's a painkiller, so it's probably not Tylenol. I don't know. It might be. I don't know what kind of painkillers they had in the 60s.
Yeah, did Tylenol exist in the 60s? Probably.
Sure. What was that noise? Is that in here? I need a key.
Why don't you? She just try just Spartan kick and stuff.
Yeah, start using that pipe more.
Like, this is all wood. You got a metal pipe in your hand.
Shit can't be super strong. This is our first boss fight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's a big chunkster. He's got a big blade on his hand.
What is that from? Look at fucking Ichigo Kurosaki.
Who's that man? Who's Ichigo Kurosaki?
From Bleach.
Oh, is he a Bleachman?
The big sword he wields when he first becomes a Shinigami Soul Reaper.
All those words sound made up. A Shinigami.
You know what a Shinigami is.
I know what a Shinigami Soul Reaper. I've like heard all their names outside of it. I get Bleach confused with Yu Yu Hakusho, confused with Naruto. Oh my god, crap. Because I've never watched any of them.
A little disrespectful.
And they're all kind of about like spookies, right? Some kind of spookies.
Naruto's not at all about spookies.
But there's like spirituality. There's like not spookies, but like there's probably like a fox god in Naruto, right?
It's a beast. So I guess it's like it's not really spiritual, those things.
Sure.
They're just kind of like, it's more like natural. Like these are like natural creatures.
Okay.
Like elemental creatures, like closer to that. Like it's not that, but it's closer to that.
I got you. He's spitting on me. Fucking gross ass lickitung.
I think you would really like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, I'm sure. Is that the one he dies like in the first episode? He gets hit by a car?
Yeah. He gets hit by a car and becomes a detective in order to earn his humanity back.
I like the sound of that.
But the thing is, Yusuke is an absolute delinquent, and he's funny as shit.
I love that. I love that.
Like he's such a fun character to follow, and like the English voice cast, that is the way to go. Don't watch it in Japanese. Watch it in English.
You know what? Everything's dubbed when you think about it. Like those cartoon characters ain't speaking a language. Everything's dubbed. It's funny because anime, I'm always on team dub, whereas like live action, I would never do a dub for like for like Squid Game or whatever, like a foreign live action show. I would never do a dub.
Oh, okay.
But for anime, hell yeah.
Need to keep turning it.
I kind of don't mind. Like I get what you mean. Like it's probably better to hear it in the native tongue and just read it, and like I'm fine doing that. But if it's playing and the dub is on, like I'm not gonna, seek to change it.
Oh, totally. I'm not gonna complain one way or another. But yeah, just my default is dub for anime, and my default for live action is sub. I don't know why. Is this thing gonna nibble on me? Oh my god, what is it doing? You can't enter here. This is too small of a room. It's too big of a man to fit through that door. Oh my god, there's not over. Women in here. This place sucks. I don't want to be a part of this. Again, landing on our knees.
I think so.
Yeah, she needs to stop doing that. Learn how to roll.
Get some knee pads.
I didn't let you go down there. She told me to look after you, no matter what happens.
Well, you're not doing a great job.
Yeah.
No, you're doing an incredibly bad job.
Anyway.
Also, like, are you keeping your school uniform on? You're not unbuttoning that at all?
Time to go.
You wouldn't just take that off and be like, okay, we have to fight zombies. I'm going to remove my incredibly tight.
I mean, it's more layers so that they can't touch you. Like, what if it grabs your arm?
I guess
your
that's
bare
true.
arm? Maybe he's squeamish.
And again, I'm still not. He has never been around when we've engaged in combat.
Right.
Like he didn't help us in any of the boss fights. He's not around with any of the wobbly women. So, like I said, other Silent Hill games, like Silent Hill 2, there are characters when you're like, the fog, the monsters are just like, what? What are you talking about? So I don't know what's he doing. I mean, he immediately grabbed a bat.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just like insane and wants to kill things with a bat. And is like, oh hell yeah, she finally said it's time to kill things with a bat.
Like, yeah, maybe he's not real. Maybe he's in her head, and she just thinks, oh, he would have a bat to fight things with me. But then when she has to fight a thing,
I like
it's
that.
like, oh wait, he's not actually here.
Maybe he's
fighting things.
The Foxman is real, but then this is his like projected form in the corporeal world. Corporeal.
Oh.
I don't know if corporeal is. That's a word. Corporeal.
So John R. Brooks says, didn't Lies of P also have a dude in a fox mask? There were a lot of people in animal masks in Lies of P. It was the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that was like I remember tuning into Jack and Jess's streams and occasionally seeing strange masked folks.
Yeah, what was their group's name? Like I guess it's from, it was like, you know, the Bad Boys, like that club of kids from Pinocchio Story, like that's who they represented.
Oh sure, the kids who like smoked cigarettes and stuff and gambled.
Yeah, the stalker says fake anima.
There you go. I like the one.
Sir Arnberg asks, what is that one red mask with the long nose? I think you're talking about Tengu. The Tengu mask?
Is that like the mask that in Demon Slayer, the
Swordsmith Village?
Sure, like the weird masks that are like puffy cheeks and everything.
Yeah. Captain President with a $5 dono. People turning into flowers, contortionists, guy with no face, parrying, guy who ditches you. Are you sure this isn't an expedition?
Honestly, we're starting to sound quite a bit like Expedition 33.
Yeah, that's Clear Obscure's fault because that game just has a lot of shit in it.
Yeah, it kind of
like it's just doing all sorts of shit.
It feels very much like that team was like, "Hey, we might only get a chance to make one video game ever, so let's put every idea we have in there." And then it's like, "Oh no, this is like generationally good, and you guys will be fine."
We used to play
Can't wait for Expedition 34.
A long time ago.
Wait, that's not how that works.
I think we saw Expedition 34. They didn't handle it well.
That's not how the progression works.
You know what I want? I want Expedition 9. I want to see a bunch of kids. Let's see what kind of comedy, what scraps you get into, like Muppet Babies.
That was a long time ago.
Like they're so doomed. Like if that's how things progressed in that story that they got to Expedition 9.
Yo.
like y'all lost.
All we got left is babies. I don't know. They don't know how to speak. They don't know how to walk. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Like you literally can't reproduce anymore. Like this is over. This is done.
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles.
See, like he's talking. This is a classic Silent Hill thing. Someone who's like treating this shit too normally. Like this dude's being too normal right now, talking about fishing and tadpoles.
Yeah, this ain't fun and games, buddy.
We used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields. Remember?
All this going on, the memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
So when they had that first conversation on the bench in the beginning of the game, like was this their rapport? Because I don't know if I was paying enough attention, but their conversations felt a little more awkward.
So when they first said, see, again, he's got to be dead. What is going on here? Every time we hear that, he's fucking gone. When their very first conversation, it felt like there was an escape from what? What an awful thing to tell me. I don't know. What? Their first conversation felt like there was some kind of like history or sexual tension between them. Like it kind of felt like maybe they used to date or they've liked each other but never gone out. And then another girl came up and my initial thought was, oh, maybe the two of them are dating and she thinks it's weird that his best friend is a girl also. But then that girl died and got turned into a flower bed. So
so problem solved.
That theory got thrown out the window.
No more awkwardness.
No more awkwardness. Totally normal. I don't like the look of this.
Wait, why is the doll here?
What does that mean?
Everything's fucked. And look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. These things are absolutely gonna cut me. This is past where I got yesterday, so I don't know. I'll put on a polite smile for now. Can I take the sickle? All right, I feel better that I got a sickle now. What have I done? I don't
Strike first. Ask questions last.
Well, that was underwhelming. Why do I have to zoom in? It's like, it's just... Ah! Get out of here.
That's not fair. You struck first.
I did strike
gave you
first,
that.
yeah. Oh my god, she's not flashing. She's not doing the flashing.
Yeah, she never flashed. Maybe you have to see the attack once first, and then the flash is in her head. She's like, "Oh, I know this move.
I'm aware of this."
Like she's learned now.
It's like fucking Neo in the Matrix. See the code. He's dead. It's fine.
I just saw Hugo Weaving in what is it, season 3 or no, season 4 of Slow Horses.
Oh my god, he's so good. I've only, it must have been 4 because I haven't seen season 4 and I don't remember Hugo Weaving being in.
Right. Okay. He's a big part of 4. So okay. Yeah, you would have definitely seen him. But the thing is, when I first saw him, I was like, "Is that Hugo Weaving?" Because he looks so different now.
He's just old.
He's old, but he also looks like buff.
Buff Hugo Weaving?
Yeah, like he's like a real gruff-looking old guy, and I'm like, huh?
I kind of like that. I can get behind buff Hugo Weaving. Can you imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Maybe we gotta find one who's like smiling. She's smiling.
I mean, that one's definitely smiling.
This one's
is
frowning.
Not smiling. Yeah.
Well, that one's also smiling.
That's a real creepy smile. I don't like that smile.
That's a little.
That one is not.
That's
smiling.
a little harumph.
You just gotta kill all the smiling ones. No, that's straight face.
Is that like a?
So two of them are. I mean, this one is smiling. The other one was smiling, but looked scary.
Wait, but I did. Oh, maybe I have to like kill it because this is the first one I looked at, and then she attacked me and I killed it. But maybe I have to kill her, and then kill the. Oh shit. And then kill. Oh, I want to bandage myself up. Back off. I think this sickle.
Why doesn't she have any tells?
I think this sickle's fucking terrible. What am I doing? Oh,
nice dodge. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, now she's
I wasn't
learning.
Looking for it. Oh.
Oh, she can dodge too.
Yeah. I thought I was going to do a parry, and it turned out I just hit her. But it's fine. She's done. Okay, so let's try to do the next. Someone else who's smiling. That's a frown. That's a frown. That's a smile, I tell you what.
Oh, wait, that one has 2 faces.
Oh!
Maybe the one on the back doesn't count.
Wait a minute. These two are fucking touching now. Where do they come from?
These are new.
Oh my god, she's a
oh shit.
She's a whole person.
Shit.
What am I supposed to do? Why are they so
one was
mean?
Next to the other one.
I'm just gonna beat her to death. What if I just never? What if I just don't care about my stamina? Okay,
this poem is being a butt.
Imagine how I feel up on a polite smile for now. Maybe it's this guy because he's got 2 heads, and like none of them. That was
because of this. Oh, do they all have?
Oh wait, so it has to be someone who's sad but has a happy mask.
Right, because they're putting on a polite smile.
Yeah.
But they
so
don't actually
this guy,
feel that way.
Sad mouth, happy mask, or he's got like neutral mouth, happy mask, which seems close enough, right?
Yeah, why not? Luxabel Jaeger with a $5 dono. Marty, you mentioned recently that you watched Haruhi. Are you aware of the disappearance of Yuki Nagato? Side note, I've seen E8 11 times voluntarily.
Oh my god, that is insane. Endless 8? Voluntarily. Yeah, I ended up doing great because I watched both seasons of Haruhi Suzumiya and then the movie, The Disappearance of Haruhi, which I love the movie. And overall, I think I really love the show. And I know they made like a spin-off that is called The Disappearance of Yuki Nagato, who's one of the other characters, kind of one of the side characters. And I think it's almost about like an alternate universe where like the characters are more like quote-unquote normal. I have not watched it though. Is it worth watching, Luxabel? I imagine the answer is yes if you are that much of a fan. Also, that was what we needed to do, so we succeeded. in solving the puzzle.
Nice. We solved it.
Oh, now it's too foggy. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Unknown area? What the fuck's the point of a map?
That didn't help.
You can't just be a map and then be like, I actually don't know what's going on. I don't know where you are. Like, that's some bullshit.
Are you running in circles?
I don't know what I'm doing. I get too far and it gets too foggy.
Maybe just keep running into the fog.
I guess that's true.
What's the worst it's gonna do? Spit you back out in the same direction, right?
It's some Lost Wood shit. Oh, god damn it, it did it.
Okay, what's it doing?
I don't know. It just took... it took me back to the start.
Pass through here.
This is like the Lost Woods.
But she said I didn't pass through here before. Is that true? Like, maybe there's a new poem.
New poem, who dis? Poem, I need you. Can you imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Okay. Wait. Was that different than the last one? I mean, I feel like it's still... maybe I fucked up.
In your inventory is the note you picked up.
In my inventory is a note I picked up.
Excuse me.
Note. Oh, I didn't actually read this note. Field that's all misty. That's maybe I should have read this note. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go, but don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said that there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids.
It's got a thorn in it.
That's like, those are like the things I'm pulling out of their little bellies, their thoraxes. I don't know if that's what they're called, the thorax.
You played too much Silk Song.
I feel like it was this dude, and then I just should have done something afterwards, and I fucked up doing something. But oh my god, everything's terrible.
Ow. Did he just go back to Scarecrowing? Oh no, he didn't.
He just lives scarecrow life. Pick up its head.
All right, he's down.
Can I become its head? Oh no, he came back. Yeah, I keep fucking up. I don't know. That being said, we're coming close to time.
Oh yeah,
we did it. We did a whole 2 hours.
Is that? I was gonna say, was that the thorn? Like, was there a thing?
Every one of them had that kind of thing. That's what initiates the combat. They all have like a thing. In
oh, so you're pulling,
and that's what like causes them to be alive. This is hell. This is hell, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, everything's terrible. And the scarecrow's back. This is literally hell. So yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up soon. I'm trying to think what's on our docket for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we'll have a sponsor stream at noon with Jay and Jess. Tune in for that. Jesse will have RPG Help Desk at the normal time. And then we'll have Firelink. Lots to talk about with TGS trailers. Big Wolverine trailer today. Did you see that yet?
Ooh, I did not see that, no.
Yeah, got dated for next fall. Not this fall, fall 26. So who knows if it actually makes that, but trailer looks sick as hell, so we'll be chatting a lot about that. I also want to talk about that Kojima credit card. You hear about that?
I did hear about that. I don't know what that is about.
Do you want to open up a joint bank account and get that Kojima credit card?
It doesn't sound like a great idea.
Sounds like a.
But I'm still not opposed
to joining the Philosopher's Legacy. Yeah, and then of course, like we said, this weekend, Saturday at 9 a.m. Central, the Dokapon crew, including myself, Casey, Jesse, and Jess, will be back with the continued journey of Dokapon.
Yeah, whatever the hell we were doing in that game.
Well, the first hour will be us remembering what we're doing. What do you have going on? What should folks check out from you?
Nothing too crazy. If you missed it on yesterday, we streamed on another channel, Jello Plays Games, where we played Guessing Secrets, which is basically just dirty laundry from College Dropout, to raise money for the Trans Law Center. It was a really fun stream. It was me, it was Jess, it was Jesse, it was Jamate, and it was a really fun time. The stream was like 4 hours, I think.
Oh wow!
Of us just telling like stories and the thing is, our particular group of people tell a lot of stories about each other because we've streamed together for like several years. So like it was really hard to find stuff that folks didn't know about the other people. Yeah. So we really dug deep, and it was really, really fun.
I love that.
So yeah, you can check that out over on Jello Plays Games, this channel. What else? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I might be streaming on Friday, depending on if I knock out. I mean, I probably will knock out the thing I want to knock out. So yeah, I'll probably go back to streaming on Friday. If Kia wants to join me, then we'll maybe continue the altars. If not, I'll just do some super late game Silk Song maybe.
Hell yeah.
And then Super Smash Sunday should be back on Sunday. Big shocker.
I'm gonna be honest. That's the day that makes sense.
Just real quick, Luxabel Jaeger with $2 donut says, "I say give Yuki a go if you enjoyed the movie." Okay, so that is a recommend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and I did like the movie, and I from what I read, it's kind of like if Yuki's world had remained, what would that be like? Which is interesting. So I think she's a great character. So thanks for the reco, Luxabel.
And Mirith D with a bit border says, "Thanks for streaming. Have a good evening, everyone." Thank you. And same to you. And Dower Dodger with 100 bits says, "You pay credit until you miss a payment, and Kojima puts you in the Soul Sucker."
Did you hear his quote today? You know what his goal with the Soul Sucker is? He wants to 3D capture a ghost. And he said, "I want to be the first person to 3D capture a ghost, and I want to win an award for it." I'll be honest, there's never been anyone better than him. There's never been anyone better than Kojima. He's living the dream while we're out here fucking wasting our lives not 3D capturing ghosts and winning awards for it.
That's really funny. That's a really funny thing to just say.
Incredibly dumb. But yeah, thank you all so much, everyone who tuned in tonight, watching a stream. Appreciate all y'all. We should be back normal time next week, and I promise there will be a Bond game. Actually, I don't promise. I'm 95% sure there will be a Bond game, but I was also 95% sure last week there would be a Bond game, and look what happened. So there's no way to know.
Sometimes Silent Hill F happens.
Exactly. Sometimes F happens.
You got to go with it.
So yeah, thank you all so much, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube. I hope you all have a great rest of your nights, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.